I've had lots and lots of inquiries about Cashfx, and a lot of people don't seem to realize that one of the lead engineers, one of their expert traders at Cashfx is actually, believe it or not, a taxi driver. Yep, that's right. I'm going to show you the evidence for this on this video. Just going to give you facts and information, then you can make your own decision if you want to pour your money into Cashfx and risk it trading in inverted commas, because there's never any proof of that, but trading with a VIP taxi driver. But let's go and have a look. First of all, cashfxgroup.com. Like I said, all this information is public domain. If we look at the About Us page, and that will take us through here, and something different, something new, who we are. You know, we're experts, we know what we're doing. Let's go down here to the actual traders. And here we have the Cashfx traders and engineers. The Cashfx group has developed their own in-house trading team and EA engineers. This dedicated team uses a unique approach to Forex trading and long-term risk management. Led by co-founder Edwin Abad, the CFX team manages all day-to-day trading operations in addition to EA and AI technology development. Okay, so the first thing there, they actually say that this is about AI. However, if we actually look back at one of the launch events where Edwin, the co-founder, talks about this, he categorically says this is not AI.
We commonly know them as bots. A lot of people call it artificial intelligence. Nah, that's not so. It's not artificial intelligence.
Okay, so there he is, Edwin saying, nah, it's not artificial intelligence. And yet on their website they call it artificial intelligence. Anyway, we get distracted. Let's go and have a look at their other trader here, Javier, who is given some huge build-up. He is the indicator. This is what they call him in that launch event.
Yeah, Javier is the one that don't like risks. So whenever he says yes, and we go, because it's got to be right. So that's the indicator.
So they say Javier, he is the indicator. When he says yes, they go on their trade. So Javier is the real expert. He's the person that is giving them the real signals to when to make the trade. But Javier, who are you, Javier? Well, Javier, his full name is Javier Leito. When you actually click on the image, and it brings up his image here. But Javier is actually a professional taxi driver. Here is a post on Facebook. Luxury taxi service Gracio. I don't actually know how you pronounce that country name, but here he is, Javier Leito. And if we click on this, it will take us through to his Facebook page. And here we can see Javier. There's his picture again with his blue jacket. And there's his link to Cashfx Group. Now, if we actually look up luxury taxi service Surico.com, we can actually go to our drivers. This is current, this is live. We can see on this page here the Our team, and coming through here you see Javier, Luxury Taxi Services driver. This is Javier Leito. He is a professional taxi driver. We can also have a look at this page here, myql5.com /en/user jleito, and here we go. We've got Javier again, and his website. This was back in 2018, so just 3 years ago. His website was caribbeantraders.biz. Now, if you follow caribbeantraders.biz through, eventually it brings you to a page here called the imarketslivesystem.com /jleito. This is Javier Leito, and he was a student of Forex just 3 years ago, alongside his taxi driving. And yet Cashfx told us at their launch event that these traders have decades of experience. Don't believe me? Here's the clip.
Between us, we have experience of about 25 years in Forex market.
Now, if we also look at this Facebook page, which is also Javier Leito's page here, grab the amazing new opportunity to Javier Leito. This was back in 2015 here, a post here, October 20th, 2015. And here he's promoting perfecthealth.biz, which is actually an MLM weight loss tea product, ISO tea. And you can see here his email address is viptaxidriver@hotmail.com. So he's been a taxi driver back in 2015 as well. And again, if you're not sure it's the same person, let's just click on Javier's image here, and you can see there is indeed Javier Leito back in 2015 in his taxi. And if we also look at Javier's LinkedIn page here, so linkedin.com/in/Javier Leito, we can see if we go to this main graphic here, the featured graphic, we've got again VIP taxi driver at hotmail.com. He makes no bones about the fact that he's a VIP taxi driver. And what is also interesting, if you look through Javier's LinkedIn activity, you can see he's put the videos up at the launch event in Panama. But also below that, you can see here, he says love traveling, and he's promoting an MLM business here called In Cruises at exactly the same time. 1 year ago, he's listed as a master trader, but also promoting another alternative MLM business there. And if we keep going back through his activity list here, we can see 4 years ago, he was also promoting Acervia, which is a defunct MLM stroke pyramid scheme. Got a lot of criticism, Acervia, a few years back. Here we go back to 6 years ago, perfecthealth.biz again, ISO T, and promoting that, and fat reduction through a tea bag sort of system. If we go a little bit further back, 8 years ago, Javier on his LinkedIn profile, click on the third link here, it takes us through to a video promoting EM Goldex. EM Goldex is a failed Ponzi scheme. Here's a warning about that business. This is the Competition and Consumer Protection Commission in Ireland. Consumer warning, EMX Goldex, Gold, Global Intergold, and the Competition and Consumer Protection has today issued a warning to consumers not to engage with a company suspected of operating a pyramid scheme that's been targeting consumers in Ireland. So what a great history there for one of their best traders at Cashfx, Javier Leito, very much associated with Hildo. These two have worked together in multiple MLM businesses before in the past. Is he an expert trader? Well, I don't know about that, but he's certainly a professional taxi driver. So I hope you found this video useful and interesting. Hopefully it might help some other people as well keep their money in their pocket rather than giving it to this taxi driver who says he can trade Forex. Feel free to share this. You can find this video, if you lose it on YouTube, you can find it at cfxtaxi.com. Thanks for watching.